true. No, basically the story of this song is I wrote it after having my voice operated on, and I was silent for 3 months, which you can't really imagine.
Yeah, actually, no, we
That
pissed that.
sucked. But I felt like during that time I was like on my phone, like non-stop, being a big mess, and I was just relying on everyone else's opinions. And I was just like, no. When I got back to my writing, I was like, I need to just be real about this and like write
Yeah.
about everything. And I remember, so basically, me and Rule met because I obviously write for other artists, and Rule was in London, and we did a little sesh and wrote a cheeky tune together, didn't we?
A little tune.
A little tune. And that was fun. And actually, it was a duet as well, like randomly.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
that was cool though. I was like, cause well, I had no idea what to expect. Like I had like a session every day, and I was like, all right, who's this Gracey gal and this producer? And I was like, let's just go in another day, another session. And then like you started singing, and I was like, oh wow, no, she's actually got an amazing voice. Like let's make this a
Rule is
duet.
the
And then you said,
OG Gracey style, because
I know.
this was
And then you
before
were
I
like,
released any music myself.
yeah. And then you were like, oh, I just like filmed a music, or I'm about to film a music video. And then it's like I've got like an artist project coming out in a couple weeks. So I'm like, okay, like damn, that's pretty cool.
Back to last
And then
year.
like, what was it like? And then like a few months later, you like DM me like Empty Love. Oh, like maybe even longer, like a year later or something.
It was like
And then I was
literally a
like,
couple of months ago, because I remember in the session you were like talking about like concepts you wanted to talk about and write about, and you were like, I think we kind of touched on the subject, and I really remember that, and I was like, I'm just gonna send it to Ru and see what he thinks more than anything, because like I love your EP. I'm like a huge
thank you.
Hard Sometimes is such a banger.
Thank you.
So I was just like, I'm just gonna send it away, see what Rule says, and then here we are.
And then I was like, I hate it. I don't want to have
I
any
hate
part
it.
of it.
I won't be involved, and
No.
here we are. I blackmailed you into it. Yes. Delete our rubbish song from earlier.
No, it was such an amazing song, and just the sentiment was so great. And yeah. And then I remember like I was on like a road trip to Byron Bay, which is a place like it's like a 10-hour drive from where I live. And then on that road trip, I was like, I had kind of forgotten about the song, and then I was like, I'm gonna just like write the verse now. And I was like falling asleep in the back of the car, and I just put my headphones in and then just wrote it on my notes in the back of the car.
You're
and
such
then,
an artist. You're such an artist.
It was
An
beautiful.
artist. I love to
It
see
was
it.
so beautiful. It was raining. I
Oh,
was
really?
outside. My head was
Yes.
outside the window.
Exciting
I was crying while
times.
writing it.
Yes,
It was just
Rule.
tears.
True.
Just
We've
tears
also
on
done
my phone.
what?
Tears.
Tears,
everywhere.
just tears rolling through the screen. We've also done a little music video, and I just literally this morning at 8:30 finished the grade on it. I was on like a 3-4 way call, and I've never been on one of those like conference calls before, and I was like, guys, how does this work? How does this work? Like, so confused.
But yeah, that was so much fun, and that whole team behind it, Aiden, Million, everyone was just so nice, and it was so much fun to do that music video.
Yeah, and so Dan, who did all the filters and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but well, we won't give too much away about it unless you want to.
Although I'm the queen of spoiling my own music, so I'll probably be leaking.
I mean, if you're spoiling your own stuff, yeah.
Pardon?
I mean, if you're spoiling your own stuff, you can't really get mad at
Spoil it for everybody. Oh,
exactly.
But yes, anyway, I'm so excited. I just wanted to obviously let everyone know in this fun little way. Although I didn't manage to work it for multiple.
Oh, it was fine. There was like 2 minutes of like panic, and then
it was like a little
smooth sailing. Yeah, exactly. You got to give them a little something and take it away, and then give it back to them.
So that's great. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching.
Thank you.
And Empty Love is out on Friday.
Yes.
Woo!
I'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.
How do I end this?